So welcome to this is episode 16 in the series that we started some time ago when we started with the idea of moving from Mshloti to JBay. And so for me, this is kind of a big deal, 16 weeks in a row, and it's a full 8 weeks that we have been in JBay now. And so I thought I'd give you a bit of a review, but before I do that, let me give you some context as to where I am and what I'm doing. Come down from Jeffreys Bay down to Komiki to be with my daughter. She launched her brand new project. Well, it's not her project, she's part of a project called the Earth Agency. I'm going to put a link in the description below, and maybe you want to check it out. Basically what it is, it's using the arts, using video and all kinds of arts to bring attention in a positive, optimistic way to the environmental issues that we're facing in our world today, and highlighting the good things that have taken place to inspire us. So we're staying with her, and then her and her husband are celebrating their 10th wedding anniversary, and they're going away for a few days. So Christy and I get to look after our grandson Solly, and we're really excited to do that. We drove down yesterday from Jeffreys Bay to here in Komiki, and I've got to come into my car to kind of do this video because it's a bit hectic inside the house, and they're banging the building contractors over here. So this is the best thing I can do, is just to come and just update you on where we are, what's going on with our lives. So yeah, let's crack into it. Well, let's start with not so easy bits about the move, because moving is hard. I mean, you know it. You think it's just boxes and bubble wrap, but then comes the admin, changing car registrations, finding new Wi-Fi providers. And then, of course, there's emotional admin, leaving friends behind, a family, a church community. So professionally, if I can use the word, it's been a bit of a bumpy ride. My consulting, coaching kind of stuff is all dried up. Most of that was in-person stuff, and I'm still doing that stuff. I'm available to do that stuff via Zoom and digital formats. And if you're interested in know more about that, just drop me an email down Mark van Strand below. What I do is I focus predominantly on helping people go through change, helping them transition to develop new strategies and plans for their life, help them to understand where they are and to kind of move them along. So that's basically the life that I'm living myself. I kind of want to help people discover that same thing, having that sense of adventure, sense of having the courage and the ability to make changes. But for the most part, that is dried up. But you know what? On the other hand, settling into Jeffreys Bay and finding new rhythms there has been absolutely awesome. This particular series, as I said at the start of this video, we sort of 16 episodes in, and I had one episode go absolute viral. Over 32,000 people watched it, and it got my subscribers up. And yeah, so I'm hoping for that to grow even further. So if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, share it, play it through to the very end, even if you don't watch it to the very end. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we're doing. So let me give you a quick update where we are with our building. I will do a proper episode about this later on, but essentially what happened is that we gave the architect a brief. The building got a bit bigger than what it should have got. We had a QS have a look at it. It costed too much. We shrunk it down a bit. We had the QS look at it again, felt like we had reached the right size for the amount of money we've got. And now we've invited 3 builders to give us some quotes to build it. So we kind of having to take a really patient, slow approach to that. So yeah, but we're still in that process. Christina and I had a long discussion about what we can do, what we can't do. And we really just got peace about it and the pace. I mean, of course, my nature is to get things done quickly, but we're just kind of easing our way into this whole thing. So 8 weeks in, how are we doing? Well, the truth is, honestly, better than expected. We're slowly building friends. We've had a few braais in our house, a binner braai, which was a brand new concept to us, to actually braai in your house. We ever built a braai that fantastically. The smoke just gets sucked up through into the chimney. Nothing comes into the room. Some friends, our landlords and some friends come around for a braai the other night. It was brilliant.
With a cup of tea, you and me, on sofas well in shrouds, we cover up our feet.
So all in all, we're making new friends. We keep in contact with old friends. And we're coming down to Komiki. So all the things as to why we left Mshloti to go to Jeffreys Bay, they kind of actually begin to live it out. So yeah, So if you're enjoying these videos, I'd love it if you like it and subscribe again to the channel. Share it with somebody else. I mean, here we are in our late 60s, brand new adventures, and having a ball and just trusting that things are going to work out well for us. So once again, thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a fantastic day.